Hi guys, it's Kelly here. Welcome to my living room. I'm gonna do some chair yoga today. So what you'll need is a dining room chair and yourself. So let's go ahead and have a seat. I hope you guys are all doing well. Since I've seen you guys last, I've thrown out my back. Sitting and standing hurts the worst. So we're going to get through what we can today. Hopefully we'll get through a full class, but I'll kind of wind it down if I'm starting to hurt more. But let's go ahead and get started. So hands in the lap, eyes closed or looking down at the floor. Let's go ahead and start with our normal breathing. In through the nose, out through the nose. And go ahead and slowly start to take deeper and deeper breaths. Working yourself up to an inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. And go ahead and bring your left hand up to your stomach, just above the belly button. Let's keep our inhale for 4 and exhale for 4, but switch over to a belly breath or diaphragm breath. So now when you inhale, your hand will rise up, and on that exhale, your hand will fall back down. slide that left hand over and bring that right hand up to meet, lacing the tips of your fingers. Let's keep our inhale for 4, but slow your exhale down to a count of 6. So now when you inhale, those fingertips will spread apart, and on your exhale, they'll lace back together. Go ahead and return your hands back to your lap, palms up, and slowly return back to your normal breathing. Go ahead and drop your chin down to the chest. Just let your head hang here for a moment, feeling the stretch up the back of your neck. And go ahead and lightly rock your head back and forth, feeling the muscles up the back of your neck, moving and stretching. And let your head hang again. And we'll inhale, look up towards the ceiling. And pause here. Exhale that breath out. And go ahead and lightly rock your head back and forth. Now feeling the muscles in the front of your neck, moving and stretching. Bring your head back into neutral, looking towards the ceiling. And let's open our mouth wide. And close and pucker. Open wide. And close and pucker. Open wide. And close and pucker. Last one, open wide. And close and pucker. And let's take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring your chin back down to chest. Inhale, look up towards the ceiling. And exhale, chin back down to chest. Inhale, look up towards the ceiling. And exhale, chin back down to chest. Inhale, look up towards the ceiling. And exhale, chin back down to chest. Last one, inhale, look up towards the ceiling. And exhale, chin back down to chest. And we'll inhale, roll left ear up to left shoulder. Feeling a stretch on the right side of your neck and shoulder. And exhale, chin back down to chest. Inhale, roll right ear to right shoulder. Feeling a stretch in the left side of your neck and shoulder. And exhale, chin back down to chest. Inhale, roll left ear to left shoulder. And exhale, chin back down to chest. Inhale, roll right ear to right shoulder. And exhale, chin back down to chest. Inhale, roll left ear to left shoulder. And exhale, chin back down to chest. Inhale, roll right ear to right shoulder. And exhale, chin back down to chest. And we'll inhale, roll left ear up to left shoulder. And pause here. Exhale that breath out. And let's drop our right hand down into mountain, palm forward. Letting that arm hang, feeling that deeper stretch into the right side of your neck and shoulder. And let's nod our head yes. Feeling the muscles in the right side of your neck, moving and stretching. And bring your head back into neutral with that ear to shoulder. And let's take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring your hand back to your lap and roll your chin back down to chest. And we'll inhale, roll right ear up to right shoulder. And pause here. Exhale that breath out. And let's drop our left hand down into mountain, palm forward. Letting that arm hang, feeling that deeper stretch into the left side of your neck and shoulder. And let's nod our head yes. Now feeling the muscles in the left side of your neck, moving and stretching. And bring your head back into neutral with that ear to shoulder. And let's take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring your hand back to your lap and roll your chin back down to chest. And bring your head up into center. Let's drop both of our hands into mountain, palms forward. Let's inhale, roll those shoulders back. And exhale, roll forward. Inhale, roll back. And exhale, roll forward. Inhale, roll back. And exhale, roll forward. Last one, inhale, roll back. And exhale, roll forward. And let's roll those shoulders back, sitting up nice and tall in your chair. And let's take 3 breaths here. And bring your hands back to your lap, palms down. With left leg, let's inhale, extend left leg out. And exhale down. Inhale out. Exhale down. Inhale out. Exhale down. And we'll inhale out and hold. Exhale that breath out. And let's point and flex our toe. And let's bring left leg back down. And right leg, inhale, extend right leg out. And exhale down. Inhale out. Exhale down. Inhale out. Exhale down. And we'll inhale out and hold. Exhale that breath out. And let's point and flex our toe. And let's bring right leg back down. And let's trace the shoe on the left. So trace the outline of your shoe. And switch directions. And plant your left foot. And let's trace the shoe on the right. And switch directions. And plant your right foot. And take 3 breaths here. And you can go ahead and open up your eyes or look up from the floor, and let's drop our hands down into mountain, palms forward. Let's reverse sun salute. Inhale up, hands together. Exhale into heart center. Sun salute. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down and around into mountain. Adding to that, reverse sun salute. Inhale up. Hands together. Exhale into heart center. Let's inhale, open into cactus. Exhale, take those arms back forward, fold into airplane. And we'll sit back up, turn those palms back forward one more time to reverse sun salute. Inhale up. Hands together. Exhale into heart center. Inhale, open into cactus. Exhale, take those arms back forward, fold into airplane. And we'll sit back up, turn those palms back forward. Let's drop that left ear to left shoulder. Let's bring that left arm over and around for a gentle pull on your head. Should feel like a nice stretch. Let's reach those right fingers towards the floor. See if you feel a deeper stretch in there. And release. Right ear to right shoulder. That right arm comes over and around for a gentle pull on that head. Again, should feel like a nice stretch. Reach those left fingers towards the floor. See if you feel a deeper stretch in there. And release. Left ear, left shoulder. Left arm over and around, gentle pull. Reach those right fingers towards the floor. See if you feel a deeper stretch in there. And release. Right ear, right shoulder. Right arm over and around, gentle pull. Reach those left fingers towards the floor. See if you feel a deeper stretch. And release. Last time, left ear, left shoulder. Left arm over and around, gentle pull. Reach those right fingers towards the floor. And release. Last time, right ear, right shoulder. Right arm comes over and around, gentle pull. Reach those left fingers towards the floor. And go ahead and release. And let's slide, scooch forward in our chair. Let's sit up nice and tall, slightly wider knees, hands on those knees. Let's inhale, arc that back, bring that chest up nice and high. Exhale, push out, fully round that back. Inhale up, arc that back chest nice and high. Exhale, push out, fully round that back. Inhale up, arc that back. Exhale, push out, fully round that back. Again, inhale up, arc that back. Exhale, push out, fully round that back. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, push out and round. And let's sit it back up tall. Let's scooch forward towards the edge of our chair. Let's take that left leg out in front, toe to the ceiling. I apologize, you can't see my feet. But let's go ahead and forward fold. Feel the stretch of the back of that left leg. Let's take 3 breaths. And we'll release, bring it up, slide that left leg back. Let's take that right leg out in front, toe to the ceiling. Both hands on that left, again, forward fold so you feel the stretch up the back of that right leg. Let's take 3 breaths. And release, bring it up, slide that right leg back. Let's go out wide with both legs as far as is comfortable. Adjust in the chair if needed. And let's forward fold so you feel that stretch in the inner thigh. Can take 3 breaths. And we'll release, sit it back up, and let's go ahead and turn it right into our left leg runner's lunge. So let's just turn to that left side, extending that right leg back as far as is comfortable. With right arm, let's inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Last one, inhale up, exhale down, and let's bring our right leg up to meet left, sitting in the side of your chair. Crossing right knee over left or at the ankles. Turn and look at the back of your chair and take 3 breaths. Enjoy that spine stretch. And go ahead and release. Uncross those legs, turning back to the front of the chair. Again, out wide with both those legs. Adjust in the chair if needed. And forward fold. Take those 3 breaths. And release, sitting back up. Now turning into that right leg runner's lunge. So turn to the right side of your chair. That left leg is back as far as is comfortable. With that left arm, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Last one, inhale up, exhale down. And let's bring our left leg up to meet right, sitting in the side of your chair. Crossing left knee over right or at the ankles. Turn and look at the back of your chair. Take that spine stretch and 3 breaths. And go ahead and release. Uncross those legs, turning back to the front of the chair. Let's bring our hands into heart center or cross across your chest. It's your choice. We're going to have 3 getting up correctly from our chair. I have not tried this since I threw out my back, so bear with me if I don't do it right, guys. All right, so that weight heavy in those heels. Let's stand it up nice and straight. Oh. And sit it back down nice and straight. Again, up. Nice and straight. Sit it back down nice and straight. Careful not to lean too far forward. It's our last one. Stand it up. Sit it back down nice and straight. All right, go ahead and take a break, grab a drink if you need real quick, and we will stand up to behind our chair. So I'm just gonna turn my chair to the side here. Hopefully you guys can see. I kind of checked it out and you should be able to see everything here. So standing behind our chair, we're gonna take a nice big step back, bending at that waist, right into down dog. And let's start off by walking that dog, so alternate getting those heels up. And let's plant those feet again. Let's go ahead and inhale, come up onto those toes, round that back. Exhale, drop it down low as you can go into the knees if you can. Inhale up onto the toes, rounding the back. Exhale, drop it down low as you can go. Inhale up onto those toes, rounding that back. Exhale, drop it down low as you can go. Again, inhale up. Exhale, drop it down. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, drop it down. And bring it back into our down dog. Again, let's walk that dog, alternate getting those heels up. And plant your feet again. First up is our warrior three. Let's go ahead and extend that left leg straight out behind. Right arm out front if you're able. Bring your hand back to the back of your chair and let's go ahead and bend that knee for bent knee, three-legged dog. Release that left leg, stepping all the way forward. Arc that back, looking towards the ceiling for up dog. And step it back into down dog. Again, that warrior three, left leg straight out behind. Right arm out front if you're able. Bring your hand back to the back of the chair, bend that knee for bent knee, three-legged dog. Release that left leg, stepping all the way forward. Arc that back, looking towards the ceiling for up dog. And step it back into down dog. Moving over to that right side, warrior three. Right leg goes straight out behind, left arm out front if you're able. Bring your hand back to the back of the chair and go ahead and bend that knee for bent knee, three-legged dog. And release that right leg, stepping all the way forward. Arc that back, looking towards the ceiling for up dog. And step it back into down dog. Again, on that warrior three, right leg straight out behind, left arm out front if you're able. Bring your hand back to the back of the chair and bend that knee for bent knee, three-legged dog. And release that right leg, stepping all the way forward, looking towards the ceiling for up dog. step it back into down dog. And let's walk that dog, alternate getting those heels up. And plant your feet. And we'll stand back up to behind our chair. Turn my chair back to the front here. And step to the left side of your chair. Up first, we're gonna have that active warrior 3. That right leg is gonna go straight out behind, and that chest is gonna tilt forward and hanging onto that chair. And release, bring that right knee up out in front. To bring our left arm up into cactus. If balance is good today, go ahead and let go of that chair. And let's turn that upper body towards that right side. And stand it back into mountain. Taking it into our camel pose. Remember, that's both hands into the fists. And you're gonna put the fists on the crest of your hips, right at that low back. So both those fists are on either side. And then I want you to arc your back as far as is comfortable, looking up towards that ceiling. And go ahead and release back into mountain. Let's step forward with our left leg, taking it into our warrior 1. Both arms up, bending at that elbow if you need. Warrior 2, that right arm swings back, right toe swings out, and you're looking out over that left hand. And let's bring that left hand down to that left knee, taking that right arm up. And we'll release into our exalted. Let's bring that left hand up towards the ceiling. Right hand to the back of right leg. Back into our warrior 2, looking out over that left hand. And our warrior 1, let's bring both those arms back out in front. And that right toe back facing forward. And step it back into mountain. And let's step close with those feet, not quite having your feet touching, but close. To bring those hands into heart center and sit it back into that chair pose so that butt goes back and those knees stay behind the toes. And stand back up, hands into mountain. Back into that active warrior 3, that right leg goes straight out behind and chest tilts forward. And release, bring that right knee up out in front. Let's bring that left arm up into cactus. If balance is good today, go ahead and let go of that chair. And let's turn that upper body towards that right side. And step it back into mountain. Again, camel pose, those hands are in those fists and right on the crest of that hip. And go ahead and arc that back as far as is comfortable. And release it back into mountain. And stepping forward with our left leg, taking it into our warrior 1. So both arms are up, bending at the elbow if you need. Warrior 2, that right arm swings back, right toe swings out, and we're looking out over that left hand. Let's bring that left hand down to that left knee, taking that right arm up. And into our exalted. Let's bring that left hand up to the ceiling, right hand to the back of right leg. Back into our warrior two, looking out over that left hand. Back into that warrior one, both those arms back out in front, and that right toe back facing forward. And step it back into mountain. Those feet are close together, not quite touching, but close. Bring those hands into heart center and sit it back into chair. That butt goes back and those knees stay behind the toes. Stand back up, hands into mountain. And let's step to behind our chair. Taking it over to that right side so we can go through everything on that right. So starting with that active warrior three, that left leg goes straight out behind and that chest tilts forward. Still hanging onto that chair. And release, bring that left knee up out in front. Let's bring our right arm up into cactus. If balance is good today, let's let go of that chair. Turn that upper body towards that left side. And step it back into mountain. That camel, those hands and those fists. Get those fists right on the crest of those hip bones. Arc that back just as far as is comfortable. And release it back into mountain. Now let's step forward with our right leg into our warrior one. So let's take both arms up. Bend at that elbow if you need to. Warrior two, left arm swings back, left toe swings out, and we're looking out over that right hand. And let's bring that right hand down to that right knee, and let's take that left arm up. And release to our exalted. Let's bring that right hand up to the ceiling, left hand to the back of left leg. Back into our warrior two, looking out over that right hand. And that warrior one, both those arms back out in front, left toes back facing forward. And step it back into mountain. Those feet are close together, not quite touching, but close. Bring those hands into heart center and sit it back into chair. The butt goes back and those knees stay behind your toes. And stand back up, hands into mountain. Last time through everything. Active warrior three, left leg straight out behind. Chest tilts forward. And release, bring that left knee up out in front. Right arm is up into cactus. If balance is good today, letting go of that chair. Turning that upper body towards that left side. And back into our mountain. Into that camel, so hands into those fists. Fists right on the crest of that hip. Lean that upper body back just as far as is comfortable. And release it back into mountain. And stepping forward with our right leg, we're going to take it into our warrior one. Both arms up, bending at that elbow if you need. warrior two. Left arm swings back, left toe swings out, looking out over that right hand. Let's bring that right hand down to that right knee, taking that left arm up. And into our exalted. Let's release that right hand up to the ceiling, left hand to the back of left leg. Back into our warrior two, looking out over that right hand. And warrior one, both those arms are back out in front, that left toe's back facing forward. And step it back into mountain. Again, those feet are closer together, not quite touching, but close. Bring those hands into heart center. And sit it back into chair, that butt goes back and those knees stay behind your toes. And stand back up, hands into mountain. Pause and grab another drink if you need. We're gonna have a seat for deeper stretching. So sitting down nice and straight. We're gonna stay towards the edge of our chair. Let's take that left leg out in front, toe to the ceiling. Again, I apologize for you not being able to see my feet, but that toe is pointed towards the ceiling. Both hands are on that right leg. Forward fold into seated pyramid. 30 seconds, but always release sooner if you need to. And go ahead and release, sitting up. Let's slide that left leg back. Let's cross that left ankle over right knee or out wide at your ankles. It's your choice. Crossed at the knee. Hands are on that right leg. You're hanging onto that ankle and you're going to forward fold into seated pigeon. If you are crossed at the ankles, you're going to sit up tall and push that left knee open. And go ahead and release, sitting up. Let's lace those fingers together and pull them behind that left knee and pull that left knee up. Stay facing forward or turn into that left side for a deeper glute stretch. If you stayed crossed at the ankles, turn to your left as far as you can comfortably go. And go ahead and release, crossing tight at the knees or ankles, it's your choice. Inhale, open those arms out wide. Exhale, left arm on top, give yourself a hug. And you can stay right here and hug, or bring the backs of the arms up to touch, even wrapping around palms if you can into seated eagle, and sit up nice and tall in your eagle. And go ahead and release, unwind those arms, uncross those legs. Edge of that chair. If you're not already there, reach around, grab the back of that chair, and stick that chest out for chest expansion. Deep breaths if you choose. You can even close your eyes and enjoy your deep breaths. And go ahead and release. And now we'll take that right leg out in front, toe to the ceiling, both hands on that left, and forward fold into seated pyramid. Just enough to feel the stretch up the back of that leg. Make sure you keep a nice flat back in your forward fold. And release, sitting up. Let's slide our right leg back. And let's cross that right ankle over left knee. Or out wide at your ankles, your choice. Crossed at the knee, hands are on left leg or hanging onto that ankle, and forward fold into seated pigeon. If you're crossed at the ankles, you're going to sit up tall and push that right knee open. And release, sitting up, lace those fingers together and pull them behind that right knee and pull that right knee up. Stay facing forward or turn into that right side for a deeper glute stretch. If you stay crossed at the ankles, turn to your right as far as you can comfortably go. And go ahead and release, crossing tight at the knees or ankles, your choice. Inhale, open those arms out wide. Exhale, right arm on top, give yourself a hug. And you can stay right here and hug, or bring the backs of the arms up to touch, even wrapping around the palms if you can into seated eagle. Sitting up nice and tall in your eagle. And go ahead and release, unwind those arms, uncross those legs, edge of the chair if you're not already there. Reach around, grab the back of that chair and stick that chest out for chest expansion. Deep breaths if you choose. You can even close your eyes and enjoy your deep breaths. And go ahead and release. Slide all the way back in your chair. Hands in the lap, eyes closed or looking down at the floor. Let's take 3 breaths. And we'll inhale, look over the left shoulder. And exhale, back to center. Inhale, look over your right shoulder. And exhale, back to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale, center. Inhale to the right. Exhale, center. Last time to the left. Exhale, center. Last time to the right. Exhale, center. And drop your chin down to the chest. And let's inhale, roll left ear up to left shoulder. And pause here. Exhale that breath out. And we'll drop that right hand down into mountain, palm forward. Letting that arm hang, feeling that deeper stretch. And with right arm, let's do backward circles. And forward circles. And let that arm hang again. And we'll take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring your hand back to your lap and roll your chin back down to chest. Inhale, roll right ear up to right shoulder. And pause here. Exhale that breath out. And let's drop our left hand down into mountain, palm forward. Letting that arm hang, feeling that deeper stretch. And with left arm, let's do backward circles. And forward circles. And let that arm hang again. And we'll take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring your hand back to your lap and roll your chin back down to chest. And bring your head up into center. Drop both of our hands into mountain, palms forward. Let's inhale, shrug those shoulders up. And exhale, relax. Inhale, shrug up. Exhale, relax. Inhale, shrug up. Exhale, relax. Last one, inhale, shrug up. Exhale, relax. And take 3 breaths. Bring your hands back to your lap, palms down. With left leg, let's inhale, extend left leg out. And exhale down. Inhale out. Exhale down. Inhale out. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale out. Exhale down. Right leg. Inhale out. Exhale down. Inhale out. Exhale down. Inhale out. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale out. Exhale down. Both legs. Inhale out. Exhale down. Inhale out. Exhale down. Inhale out. Exhale down. And we'll inhale out and hold. Exhale that breath out. And let's do circles with our feet. And switch directions. And bring both legs back down. And we'll take 3 breaths. Let's drop our hands down into mountain, palms forward. Let's reverse sun salute. Inhale up, hands together. Exhale into heart center. And take a deep breath. sun salute. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down and around into mountain. And take a deep breath. And reverse sun salute. Inhale up. Hands together. Exhale into heart center. And your fullest, deepest inhale and full exhale here. And go ahead and bring a positive thought in for yourself today. Bring that positive thought into your heart center. And we'll end with namaste. The good in me sees the good in you. Namaste to everyone. And we're all done. I can't wait to get back and see you guys again, but I will be making more of these videos. I think they will be airing Tuesday mornings at 9. I don't know how long that'll go on, but I can't wait to get back to the Y and see you guys. Take care.